But there was actually an extra weapon that I found back in Toltus after it gets fucked up. You can go and find you can find God, this place is big. Lizardman. Can we fight Lizardman? Yeah, I think so. Might take a little while, but I think we can fight them. Really get annoyed by the running back mechanic. You can get a lightsaber. Basically, if you go to the fireplace in Class's house after Toltus gets destroyed, you can do that. So that's where we came from. Trying to just check all over here. Why is there a rock here? I wonder where the talisman. Increases defense by 5%. I'm gonna give it over this channeling ring because I literally have no idea what that does. It kind of bothers me. Alright, here's one rock that we can put over that. Should just pull it from here. So there's one. Okay, I'm getting concerned here. Okay, this leads around. I assume we want to push this basically straight down. And to the left. I've got to be close to death. Oh my god. Oh boy, oh boy. I need to use this. I need to keep making that. Alright. Now we're gonna use apple tros. I'll use them twice, fuck it. Ooh, okay. Let's try this. I really don't want to be here. Okay, well done. Do I have poison gels? I have Phantasia bottles. I do not have poison bottles. But we can cure poison with cooking some things, like quiche, I believe, cures poison. God, it makes me think like I'm getting fucking destroyed, annihilated by how much it's fucking flashing. Just makes it seem like it's really bad. I wonder if this is what we're supposed to use on these. I think that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use rune bottles on those. What would happen? There's apparently nothing else I can use on it. Oh, that's interesting. Come on. It's just up there. Ugh. Hellmaster. I think that's the guy Clark was talking about, that we shouldn't fight him. There you go. Holy hell. That was treacherous. I guess we just leave now. Probably should try cooking again. And then saving again. Now cooking, I don't think it doesn't do a whole lot right now. But it will. The better we get at it. So there's one rune bottle that we got. Was there any other way to go in here? I don't think so. I think we do need to go back down. Well, miasma leaks in Catherine. Whatever escaped should have dissipated by now. Jill should be breathing easier, so let's go find her. Bart said she hangs out just beyond the suspension bridge. Yep, let's go. So we can also get this. Charm bottle. Epic. So now we just need to go talk to Sylph. Harpies. That's new. I'm assuming we'll have to battle her. Or not, maybe not. I have no idea. But we don't really have any special moves in which to use to fight her, so we might need... We should have some sort of gel that restores TP. Take a look. There we go. You are the ones who stopped the miasma flow, aren't you? Ruler of winds, I wish to establish a pact with you as per the ancient rite of the ring. Impressive. The patterns tattooed on your body, the pleasant sound of your ritual, and the surge I feel from your ring. You have prepared yourself well for summoning in body and mind. Then, I shall assist you. But before we conduct the rite of the pact, I have a request to make of you. A spirit asking a favor of a human? Yes, but this matter is of concern to you as well. Though you may establish pacts with us, it will all be for naught before long. I don't understand. What do you mean? Mana, the source of our vitality and the source of magic is rapidly fading from the world. In due time, it shall be completely lost. What? Are you saying both spirits and magic will soon cease to exist? How can this be? You can learn more in the Forest of Spirits where the world tree Yggdrasil grows. Take this orb. It will enable you to meet the tree's guardian spirit. With her to guide you, you may be able to prevent our destruction. I understand. We'll go as soon as possible. Oh, but before I forget, I have one more thing to ask. Have you seen a girl wandering around here all by herself lately? It may sound inconsequential, but this is important. You are the only humans I've seen come into this valley within the last several months. That is all I can say. I see. Let us now establish the pact. Present the opal ring. Here and now, I offer my request to the Spirit of Wind. My covenant of the ring, may the spirit obey me. My name is Clarth. Clarth can now summon Sylph. Guard the elemental orb. Clarth has earned the title of Tamer. Great, now I assume he can actually do stuff for us, so that should be epic. Okay, yeah, I guess he can do things now, so that's cool. I want to change his title. Why does he have this one? Henpecked Man, a name for this kind of guy who can't lift his head around his girlfriend or wife. Okay, I don't remember, I must have missed him getting that one. I have a feeling some of these are just kind of random. Oh, apparently Millard, the character that was in Clark's house place with him. Apparently she's a girl. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just a dude with a ponytail. But it's a lady, it's a girl. So that's interesting. I gave her a man's voice. But it was much more obvious. I guess that's a way you can see the difference in the translations here, that it was way more obvious in this version than it was in the GBA port. It was not obvious at all. So I assume hopefully we got everything we needed from there. We still need to find Arch. I don't know where she could be. You were successful. The wind suddenly went back to how it used to be. As it should. And about my daughter. Doesn't seem likely she went into the valley. After Sylph regained her senses, she mentioned that nobody's gone into the place for months. I see. Where in the world could she be? Where are you, Arch? Please don't lose hope. We'll ask about your daughter as we travel. I'm sure she'll turn up. Thank you. Now let's do as Sylph said and get to that Forest of Spirits place. I believe it's south of Belladum. Yeah. So we've already been there. That is the South Forest. We've already been there. Please keep an eye out for Arch. Yes, we'll do. Alright. So we completed that section. Now, we need to go. I'm actually going to go back up here to this town here in order to, you know, stop at an inn. Maybe buy some weapons or something. See, Sylph's request is so important that we're going in the completely wrong direction. The enthusiasm is truly admirable. Unless we turn around, we're not going to the Forest of Spirits. I understand. We should stay at an inn though, right? Because we're fucking dying. This is the tool shop. Alright, if we can find like that's a church. It might just be the tool shop, might be the only place. No, here's a weapon shop. Oh, yeah, another benefit of this game is that it actually tells you which weapons are better. Thank goodness. I guess I should get a Crescent Axe. And is this an armor shop? Yes, thank goodness. Wow. So, literally only need 2 of those, and then we're golden. Alright, so I can now show you guys this little skit. Yeah, so those things, I really like them. They were in the other Tales games, and it's all just like character stuff, you know. It's very casual, like character development, which I think is really important because a lot of the times in RPGs you don't get very casual character interactions and stuff. It's just like they'll talk about the story and they'll go through the story stuff, and Jesus Christ, it's a little overkill. That only cost 8 to do, apparently. It's pretty epic. Takes a lot of time, though, huh? Takes a lot of time for that little cutscene. Alright, we are gonna skip past Euclid there. Just go straight for it. I don't know. Those are really nice. I feel like they add a lot to just getting to know the characters a little better. Jeez, that is so good. That is probably too good. Might have to stop him from using that. Alright, we're back in Belladem. We are just gonna skip right past Belladem, though. Oh wait, you know, there was a thing in Euclid. There was the, we'll get that on our way back. Those people that needed money. We could try to do that. Just hand them 1,000 or whatever. Alright, let's save before we enter. There shouldn't be really anything super treacherous in here. We've already been in here, so we will find out. Interesting. Wow, we just killed them all. Holy crap. That was an interesting thing to happen. Hello! Hello, Mr. Tree! Might this magnificent sight be Yggdrasil, the world tree Sylph spoke of? How convenient that it's just the world tree just happens to be slightly south of our hometown. Something's happening. Is this perhaps Maxwell? Is she... Can you not see me? Can you not hear me? I beg that you listen to my plea. The time of destruction is at hand. There's something I wish to be known, even if only by you. I am Martel, the guardian spirit of this world tree Yggdrasil. As matters stand, this time of Yggdrasil's defeat, death draws near. With all due respect, surely all living things must die sometime. No, world trees set down their roots at the dawn of a world's creation and are not bound by ordinary mortality. Yggdrasil's life source mana is being consumed far faster than it can be replenished, and soon shall be completely exhausted. Mana is born from the tree itself. It is also the life source of spirits and the source of magical power. Was this unknown to you? What? You can't be serious. You really want me to believe that this tree by itself supplies enough mana for all the world's spirits and magic usage? That is correct. Absolutely ludicrous. I speak no lies. When my tree is withered away and all the spirits and magic are truly lost, then will you believe? I believe she's telling us the truth. In our world a century from now, magic only exists in stories about the past. Nobody can use it there. This tree, I saw it with my own eyes shortly before arriving in this period. It was completely withered, showing no signs of life. Are you serious? If that's the case. Yggdrasil too relies on mana. If its supply of mana fades to exhaustion, it will surely die. However, the usage of magic alone does not consume enough to threaten the balance. So it must be something else. What could that be? That I do not know. Only something of tremendous power is capable of drawing such vast quantities of mana. Is there nothing we can do to save the tree? We won't stand a chance against Stout Magic. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. And all the time I've spent researching summoning arts will have been for nothing. Wait, please wait. I still have so many more questions. Maybe I can help. Huh? What's this? That was a strong heal. My clerical arts aren't strong enough. If only they were as powerful as my mother's. I don't know if even those would have been enough for something like this. Damn it, this is bad. If mana disappears, magic will be out of everybody's reach. Perhaps we could defeat Deus before he travels into the future? Well, one thing's for certain, we have to eliminate whatever's sucking up all the world's mana. The way things are going, history is bound to repeat itself, literally. You're right, but we don't have a single lead. So where should we start? If mana is indeed related to magic, Deus might well be the one behind this. So if we take him out, there's a good chance that'll take care of things, yeah. But no doubt that's easier said than done. Of the spirits whose existence have been confirmed, the most powerful is thought to be Luna, the spirit of the moon. My research indicates that the ring necessary for Luna's pact can be found in the Moria mine. I've never heard of that place. It's an old dwarven mine controlled by Alvinista, that's about all I know. They don't even try to hide it in this one, it's just Moria. It's just Moria mine, home of the dwarves. It's pretty on the nose. It's not even on the nose, it's just exactly taken. It's an old dwarven mine controlled by Alvinista, that's all I know. Speaking of Alvinista, that country is second to none in the world when it comes to magic research. I think going there for information would be in our best interest for now. So why don't we head for Venetia, the port town to the far north? We can catch a ship there. And it's decided. Next stop, Venetia. Oh heck. We are on an adventure, boys. Things are really starting to take off now. You rolled a 1, too bad. Damn. Was that a Dungeons and Dragons reference? Was that a reference to tabletop gaming? Perhaps, perchance, possibly? Wonder if there is a way to just go around the town. I'm gonna try. It's not what I meant to do. Cloth keeps taking my thunder. Nope, you literally have to go through the town. Absolutely no other options. I'm gonna check the weapon shop and see if they have any interesting. I'm pretty sure they only had like stuff that was worse. Yep. We can probably do another skit.
とりあえずダウスを倒すことを先に考えましょう。そうだな。精霊との契約を優先させよう。アルバニスタまでどうやって行くのですか。まずはベネツィアに向かうんだ。ベネツィア？そうだ。そこから船でアルバニスタに渡るんだ。アルバニスタまで。
Okay. So the skits, they're unskippable unless you've already seen them. So we can, you kind of just have to click the button every time something new happens and just go through over and over again to see if there's any more. And then when you run out, you can just blatantly skip it, so it's not a big deal. But it's fun. I kind of do prefer having the little buttons show up. You know, the little prompts show up to tell me that, that there's a new skit, so I don't forget. And it also prevents me from, you know, pressing the button and viewing a skit when there isn't one. But whatever. This is still a PS1 game, so it's still a kind of early-ish, I guess. I'm not sure if the remake of this game actually came out before Tales of Destiny, which is the second game in the series, which is on the PS1. Or it came out after. I would think maybe they made it after Tales of Destiny. I would assume that's the kind of thing you do if that one takes off. if that one ends up being really popular, or maybe this one was popular and they made a sequel and then that one was also popular and then they're like, okay, let's remake the first one again, or you know, whatever, because it's PS1 to Super Nintendo,